everyone, so today I am filming a new video in case you couldn't already tell. So today I wanted to do a little sit down video about summer in the city. Now it is currently Monday and so I left yesterday, so I've got like no voice, so please excuse my voice. I haven't got a cold. I don't know what it is. I think I was just shouting a lot over the weekend because obviously the actual event is very loud, so I think I was just shouting at people a lot. So I've kind of lost my voice. But anyway guys, so today I'm feeling very lonely and sad because I'm not with everyone and it's very sad. I wanted to create this video and kind of talk you through my experience with summer in the city. So basically guys, in case you didn't already know, I suffer from anxiety and I have done for pretty much like the majority of my life, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've suffered from it for a while, but back in November, I think it was like the end of November, beginning of December, something basically happened and I was a mess. I didn't go to college for like a good few months. I was doing all my work at home because I physically couldn't get on a bus. Even if my mum dropped me into college, I couldn't get out of the car and go to college because I was just constantly having panic attacks and I just couldn't go anywhere. I was basically literally stuck in my house, and yeah, I wouldn't do anything because everything I did just sent me into panic. And that's just crazy to think of now because, yeah, basically, I mean, if you guys want me to talk about this a bit more in detail, if you want to know what happened, let me know because I will happily do a video on that if it's going to help people. But yeah, basically I did have some counselling, but it was with some guy who did like a hypnotism. So he literally cured me in 2 sessions. And when I say cured, like I genuinely, like I don't know what he did. I also passed my driving test whilst I was like going to see him, so I mean that could have been something too, but genuinely like 2 hours with him is all I needed for all that panic to go away. After I saw him, I was going into college. I sat all of my exams, which I didn't think I'd be able to do at all, and then this summer in the city. So yeah guys, basically I booked this back in April, so that was just, I think that was like a month or maybe the same month in fact that I kind of got cured from my panic attacks. Basically I just booked summer in the city because it was something that I really wanted to do, but I was literally like, oh my god, am I going to be able to do this? And then literally like I was so excited for summer in the city, like leading up to it. It got to like Thursday, bear in mind I was going on Saturday, and that was it. I was literally pooing my pants. I was getting so nervous, like every time I thought about it, like these butterflies would just come in my stomach and I was just like, oh my god, I'm actually going to be doing this. Like I basically had planned that I was going to London by myself. I had to get the tube, which actually was the DLR line, so it was overground rather than underground anyway, so it's a little bit better, but still. I knew I had to get the tube and the train there and then stay in a hotel with people that I didn't really know, you know what I mean? Like I knew them from like the internet, but I didn't really, like, I've never met them apart from Jazz. But I haven't seen Jazz in like 3 years. I was literally like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Why have I decided to do this? Friday I had work all day, so I kind of like was a bit distracted, but I kept getting super excited because I knew that half of them were already at Summer in the City and they were talking about it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. But then again, I was literally like, oh my gosh, I'm actually doing this. And I woke up super early on Saturday morning, like literally so early, because I just couldn't sleep because I was just like so stressed about it, and I was literally like having panic attacks from the moment I got up. Like little ones, not like a major one, but I was just so stressed. I felt so sick. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. I was literally crying to my mum. I was like, I can't go, I can't do this. And then I sorted myself out, I put some makeup on, and I was like, okay, come on Keira, you can do this. I was literally like, it was bad guys. I was nervous, and yeah, basically guys, I did it. I got on that train and I got on that tube and I got there with everyone and I was fine. What? I think that's why Summer in the City meant that little bit more to me, because like literally none of these guys that I went with knew about this. They're probably watching this video like, what? I had no idea this would happen. I told them that I had a panic attack just before I got on the train, but yeah, they didn't know about this. So like that's why Summer in the City literally meant so much to me. But I just can't believe that I actually did that myself. Like I actually got myself on that train, got myself on that tube, stayed in a hotel with a bunch of people that I didn't really know, and literally spent the weekend with them. And a few months ago, I wasn't even going into college where I knew everyone and it's just down the road. And I literally wasn't even doing that because every time I did, I would get panicky. So yeah guys, that is my little story time. Like honestly, Summer in the City was insane. It was so nice to meet everyone that I've been talking to on Instagram and stuff for literally ages. I feel like I know them already because I watch their videos and stuff like all the time, so I'm like, that was just so crazy to meet them in person. And I'm looking back at the photos like, did that actually like really happen? Like, I don't get it. And yeah, so Saturday night we actually, you guys would have already seen the vlog. If you haven't, make sure you go check it out. It's my last video. I'll leave a link in the description as well. But yeah, we actually got into the creator party on the Saturday night. We weren't really supposed to, but we got there super early, so they just kind of let us be in there, like our little group, because it was literally just our little group. And then like these big YouTubers. And honestly guys, like I've never been so starstruck in my whole life. So we had to try and act cool, and like we were totally fine with these people with millions of subscribers just walking in, because obviously we couldn't make like a fuss of them or anything because they've been dealing with that all day, and like the whole thing is this like a professional party kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like yeah, but like it was just so crazy to see like the social climbers like literally just walking in. Like they are literally my favourite YouTubers ever. Like just to see them walking in and standing there, like what the hell. And then like JMX came in at one point and I was just like, why am I here? Who let this happen? It was actually Matt actually, so thank you very much Matt for getting us all in, for, you know, knowing the schedule of the parties, because without you we wouldn't have got there, so we love you Matt. So yeah, literally mental, like honestly. And like, I don't know if you guys know Click for Taz on YouTube, so Holly literally is obsessed with her, and we literally all just stood there and had a massive conversation with her for like half an hour, and she is the most lovely, down-to-earth person. I've literally subscribed to her now and everything because I'm just like, wow, like she was so nice. And like she's nearly got like 1 million subscribers, and it's just crazy that we were literally stood there having a conversation with her, you know what I mean? And then like what blew my mind even more is I watch a lovely girl on YouTube called Caitlin Rose, and I'm pretty sure she has like 120,000 subscribers or something like that. Yeah, like she's got a lot, and I've literally been watching her for like 4 years because she literally lives in the same town as me. Well, I don't think she does anymore because she went to uni, and I think she's now moved in with her boyfriend, but I'm not sure whereabouts that is. But she used to live in the same town as me, so obviously I kind of knew her because of that as well. I saw her in like town like once, and yeah, I literally have been watching her videos for like 4 or 5 years. Like I'm so obsessed with her. I love her so much. And she was just in the party, and then she came up to me. She came up to me, guys. I didn't even go up to her. She came up to me. She gave me a hug, and she was so freaking lovely. And she told me that she'd been subscribed to my channel for ages, which is mental. Like honestly, that blows my mind. And then she's just followed me on Instagram. We just had a little conversation as well, and like, oh, like I can't even, like I'm so overwhelmed and grateful and everything about Summer in the City. Like honestly, I can't believe it happened, and I'm still just in shock and overwhelmed. Like I said, like overwhelmed is literally the main word I've like used continuously, because I just can't believe it happened. I literally got off the train and cried my eyes out to my mum, and she was like, oh my god, Keira, like you've literally like found your place. And I was like, I know. I was like crying. I was like, I just want to be with everyone again. Like literally, I wish I could be with them every single day. This weekend is literally going to be a weekend to remember. Like I will never ever forget it. Like it's just mental. Like I can't believe it, honestly. If you told 13-year-old Keira that she would be doing this, she would not believe you. Honestly, 13-year-old Keira would have gone mad. Like what? She would have been completely mind blown. But yeah guys, I thought I would just do this little video, as I said, just kind of explaining my experience, I guess, because I still can't believe it, and like I just can't believe I got myself there, because I was so close on Saturday morning to backing out of Summer in the City because I was getting so worked up and anxious, and I just can't believe that I nearly didn't go to that, you know what I mean? Like honestly, I just can't believe I got myself there. Like honestly, I don't think anybody who I went with actually knows like how big of a deal that was for me to be there, like genuinely. As I said, I literally just told them I had a panic attack before I got on the train. That was it. Like they had no idea about this whole anxiety thing, and that I literally wouldn't even go to college like a little while ago. So like this is just mental, guys. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Also make sure to follow my social media, which will be on the screen now, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah guys, I'm gonna leave it there. We'll be back onto normal videos soon. I'll stop talking about Summer in the City because you're all bored of it. I know you are. Literally all I'm talking about at the moment. Hopefully I'll have my voice back by my next video as well, because I'm literally like But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you all very soon with a new one. Bye!